This is number 21. It says, in the figure below, T is not the center of the circle. It tells me the length of PT here is 20. It tells me that TQ is 4Y. I've got that TM is 8. And I've got that TR is 16. I've also been told that pH is 18. HM is 12, and MR is X. We're trying to find the value of X and Y in here. Well, I'm going to start with those Y's because that's what the initial part of the information they gave us was. So if we cover this up and we go back to these segments on the inside, one of the properties we have inside a circle is that if the segments cross each other inside, then it's part times part equals part times part. So we're going to start with MT as a part times the rest of the segment would be this part TQ, so part times part equals this part PT times the rest of that segment part. And now we're going to solve for Y. So we want to do 8 times 4, which is 32Y, equals 20 times 16, which is 320. And then we want to divide both sides by 32. When we do that, we're going to get that Y is going to be 10. Alrighty, that puts our answer choices as either B or C. These two are out. Okay, the next thing we're supposed to do is find X. If you're going to find X, basically you're going to ignore everything else. I'm going to try to move my hand here. And we're working with the 18, the 12, and the X. When you do that, remember that if these segments extend outside, what we have is that the outside, 18 times the whole, that's a tangent, that's why those numbers are the same. So the outside of this segment, what's outside the circle, times the whole of this segment, is going to equal the outside piece here, that's 12, times the whole length of this segment. Now the whole length would be this 12 plus this X section. There we go. And now what we want to do is solve. So the first thing we're going to do is 18 squared, which is 324, equals 12 times 12 is 144. Distribute the 12 to the X as well, plus 12X. We're going to take 144 and subtract it from both sides. So we have 180 is equal to 12x once I subtract 144 from both sides. And then we're going to divide both sides by 12. So x is going to equal 15. So x is 15, y is 10. That puts my answer as B.